This is a serious issue. It's very pressing. And what if I told you that all of these podcasts out here with huge budgets and celebrity names, some you might know and love, it's unfortunate.
92 strong.
92 strong. We're not huge at all. We love y'all.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. Recently, a story went viral and it came across my desk. I saw it. I acknowledged it. I said, that's messed up. A guy was in his car after a long day of work and he didn't want to come back into the house. It's a sentiment that a lot of married men feel.
I saw that.
You know, they just want to take a chance to get away from all the stresses and strife of actually having to go back into potential chaos, especially after going out and earning the money for the family, right? So a lot of dudes could relate to that. And so I see why people attach to the story. But if you look one step closer, if you really paid attention, you would realize this was all an elaborate skit.
Apparently, Joe Budden's podcast and the ex-football players, The Pivot, I believe it's called, they decided that they were going to discuss my video with my relationship. My man don't have social media, so he would have never seen the video that I posted of him sitting in the car and me trying to figure out why he ain't come in the house. But guess what he does watch? He watches.
Why she got a hoodie on and a poo shiesty on in the house?
It's not a poo shiesty. She
got a do-rag on. She says a lot. That's it. I'm gonna leave it right there. And just her demeanor, her tone, all that. Let her finish. My bad.
Those goddamn podcasts.
Once again, the podcasters are being blamed for all the ills of the world.
So then he hears them talking about the whole scenario of what we were doing, what we were going through. And guess what he's doing now? He's packing his shit to leave because these grown men wanted to come and talk about my relationship off of a video that's 1 minute long. You guys don't know what happens in my house, okay? I posted that to give the two sides to the story. There's two sides, okay? It's not about a woman who nags her man and he can't come in. It's also the side about the woman who works her ass off, okay? And just want to be supported. So thank you. Okay, thank you for going on your podcast and discussing my relationship and ending it. Because that's what's happening now. He's packing his stuff and he's...
So I think this is a skit. I think you're buying it again.
Oh, I'm buying into it. Well, if not, run, Forrest, run!
You don't care what it is.
because he's embarrassed and he's humiliated and he's...
Been in that situation before.
When Joe Buttons was talking about your relationship?
No, Joe Buttons. I don't know what they would talk about. I know what it's like to come home a hard day. Forget a hard day work. I'm out in the, I'm doing my thing. Come uptown, it's late at night, see the lights on. Let me sit in the car, man. I'll sit in the car for 45 minutes, an hour before. I got to collect myself before I go into my own spot. And that's not cool. That ain't a cool. And look how you just froze. Look at her face. I don't care if it's a skit or not. Nobody want to deal with that all day, man. Look at that. With a goddamn hoodie on in the house behind the shower curtain. Go do something. Go clean up and get off my back.
Yo, y'all red pill niggas is really hurt.
I ain't call what you make.
She's getting her ducks in a row. So she can sue those podcasts for ending her relationship, right? Yeah. It's funny. This woman can sit here with a straight face and do this.
Getting this from his friends and all these different people are like, yo, ain't this you, ain't this you, ain't this you? Off of your podcasts. So I hope you're happy about what you've done. Because you've ruined my relationship. Thanks.
Of course, she's all masked up with a hoodie on. She look like she's about to go rob somebody. But this is the problem here. We've got a whole, I would say economy, but you know, TikTok isn't really making much money these days, but we've got an attention economy. We've got people who are dying for attention on a platform and making up stories that people can attach to because there's something there. There's something real like about the scenario. Like she just fucking with people is what she's doing, right? It should be illegal in some ways. I don't know if
I'll take more.
Damn, son.
I don't know if people think this is acting as an actor.
We almost saw this
I take great offense to people trying to put this on the profession of acting. The great skill of actors is to have you believe the situation when you know they're acting. so then you can have reverence for the skill.
Right. That's how you feel. Like you don't even give a fuck if it was that
I
good.
don't.
You know what they talking about.
Yeah, I can feel his pain if it's real.
Lying.
I'm going to put this together so that it makes sense. I am telling you that these two podcasts ruined my relationship. I know I should have had the proof to show you guys. I have the proof now. So I'm going to just go right into it. Yo, why are you sleeping in the car? Why are you sleeping in the car?
I need some rest.
So why wouldn't you come inside?
Because I can't rest in here.
For an hour you've been out here? You've been out here for an hour?
It looks like
Yeah, he's been out there for an hour. You can see her indicating right there, by the way. That's bad acting. But yeah, he's been out there for an hour because you're annoying. You're probably in the house making a skit. Like, that's the problem. He's trying to get away from you. Poor man. Got to sleep in his car to get some peace.
The guy got caught with his wife because he used to be sleeping in the car before he come in the house.
nigga said that's how you decompress.
We need our decompressing moments.
We do?
We do. And I didn't realize how important that was.
I just need to rest.
Do you want me to bring you something?
No.
Quiet.
Come inside, baby.
No.
Come on.
No. Just close the door, please. Just close the door.
Well, I'm gonna come and sit next to you.
What other keys can you brothers help the men out there with adapting and getting ready for such an adjustment?
Just get your own space, brothers. That's all.
Yeah.
Just carve your
All
own
right,
space.
that's Mark. What about you, Ish? What advice you got for these brothers? out here?
I'll second the.
All right, he seconded Mark. He seconded Mark. Freeze, how about you, man?
Third it.
Third.
You see, they told him to get his own space, and he did. She's still going along with the story here in the captions.
Third and fourth.
And then here's part
This
two.
is gonna be the clip from the pivot tied into this. So again, proving my point that these podcasts ruin my relationship. I'm gonna get right into it.
All right, there was this
So basically, this is her taking a victory lap because she fooled these podcasts into actually
That's
covering
cool.
this as a topic for their highly rated, internationally known podcast. That is embarrassing. I see them
No,
over
it's-
here.
Yo, check this out, man. Do you let's say this is 1,000% a skit. Do you know how relatable? Take red pill out of it. Do you know how many men? I can only speak for men. I can't speak for women. Do you know how many men go through that with all the extra? Like, man, god damn, I'd rather just sit. Yo, I'm tired. Just let me sit here in the car for a minute, man. Let me collect myself before I go in here. Right. Take the piece and all that other stuff. I like. God damn, deal with this.
It's like
thing.
Lifetime. You ever watch Lifetime movies?
No, I don't.
Where the women get beat and kicked down the steps?
No, I don't.
That's a male version.
Okay, well, it's the
That's
male
what it is.
version.
Y'all like watching-
All right, that's what it is.
Y'all like
It's the
watching-
Tyler Perry movie.
Y'all like watching man abuse.
What?
That's what it is. If you find this interesting, to see how you was on it, you was like, yeah, that's no, that's how ladies feel. They got beat up. If they got beat up before,
So
when they
it's
watch
this is
Lifetime.
very relatable. This is very men understand. I know plenty of men who can understand the skit if it is a skit.
Okay, pull the mic back a little bit so we don't echo. No, away from the speakers.
Looking at topics all the time. I'm like, damn, I covered that like 2 weeks ago. What they doing over here covering covering the little TikTok that I covered? What they doing over here covering this? This is a sad reality that a lot of these big podcasts actually have a lack of things to talk about. Or they just have a lot of time that they need to fill with things to talk about. So they're just, give me an idea. Taking ideas
Niggas
from
content.
here. Taking ideas from there. Somebody pitch me an idea. Instead of actually having a planning meeting and actually doing the due diligence, right? They were so excited about this topic.
So is he just styling because he got the story before Joe Budden? Is that what he doing right now?
Yes.
Just letting niggas know, like, you know, I be in these streets. I be in the internet streets too.
Yes.
We all be in these internet streets.
Yes.
Sure, it gives them something to talk about. It gives them a jump off point. But if it's fake, you end up with egg on your face just like now. Now she's taking a victory lap on all your asses.
I'm gonna get right into it. This is gonna be the clip from the pivot tied into this. So again, proving my point that these podcasts ruin my relationship. I'm gonna get right into it.
All right, there was this woman, she's a wife, and she just had a camera and she went outside and her husband was sitting in the car after a long day at work and is sitting out here in the car. Then she knocked on the window, he's in the car sleeping. And he says, I'm tired. She says, why didn't you come out or come inside? He goes, I'm tired. I wanted some peace. I don't believe I could have got that in the house. So.
Seriously? Why are you sleeping in the car?
Now she's just milking it.
I just need to rest.
Do you want me to bring you something?
Peace and quiet.
Yeah, bring me something quiet.
See, like I said, as an actor, she really should have had a thought right here that would have led her to the next thing, because she gives up the fact that she's really not thinking about anything.
Do you want me
she's
to-
not concerned.
Do you want me to bring you something?
Peace and quiet.
Come inside, baby.
No.
Come on.
No. Just close the door, please. Just close the door.
Well, I'm gonna come and sit next to you.
More importantly, it's the
Worst
story
answer.
of the husband in the car and the wife coming there and not allowing him an opportunity to decompress after.
And thank you, Ryan Clark, for being the only person to consider my perspective in this whole scenario. Out of everyone speaking, he was the only one to take a second to say, what is she going through?
What is she going
What?
through? What is she going
Yes,
through making up
nigga.
this skit? I'm gonna prove that it's a skit right now.
His old lady probably tired too. Yeah. Right? She in the house with the kids. She working off of
he that guy.
maybe less.
He that guy.
Oh,
as
come
much
on,
sleep.
Ryan.
She would probably like to sit outside as well.
Right.
And not have to
Goofy ass,
deal
soft
with
ass.
But she ain't. And part of what she said too was like, she's like, do you need me to bring you something?
Pandering to that female audience, boy. He gonna pander. Yo, I don't watch their podcasts all the time, but man, from what I've seen in the clips, man, they gonna bring it back. So, we gotta see it from the woman's perspective, brothers.
That's you, son.
Because brothers, everything y'all do is wrong.
Just tripping. son.
So of course,
I don't care about none of this relationship stuff. I love my baby, and if she leave me, then it's over. I mean, I don't complicate this shit.
Try not to. If you
I
got
don't
something
know if
that's good, you can make it work, man. Make it work.
And when it's not, I don't mind being alone either. Like that's not the end of the world for me either. So
Facts.
one way or another, I'm not really that sensitive about this stuff. But I'm not gonna say I've never been in a relationship that didn't, how women say, serve me. You know what I'm saying? I've definitely been in some messed up situations.
I've been in a scenario
But I'm
like
not-
this one right here. So may it be a skit. I don't care if it's a Drewski skit or this lady right here with this dude. Okay, let's say it come out. It is truly a skit. I don't care. What I'm saying is
That's
it's
real shit.
That's real shit.
Whether or not this is real shit, that is real shit. Yeah. And people were fine with that. And for that reason, I don't think it diminishes the conversation. So I don't think Joe Buttons or this Pivot podcast is being embarrassed. They just talked about something they thought was real but was a skit. But it's not like these things don't happen every day.
So what 4-7 Media talking about? Like he caught her before. Y'all ain't know. See, she was just joking.
Yeah, he's
She was
exposing them, I guess.
she's doing is right because she's putting it on TikTok. Not
All right, let's see if
that's
she-
the
when she,
most important
reveals.
part that
Yeah.
we all,
Even because he's embarrassed and he's humiliated.
because you don't know where these people are coming from. If it looks real, it's not. Calm down. Sarcasm is my love language. Storyteller. And the part of the problem is they get these stories possibly off of another site when it goes viral, like say
she got
X
alopecia.
or something.
She got alopecia.
But this is all this chick does. She did a story about needing gas.
You need something?
What's going on? How you doing? So
You trying to buy gas?
No, I'm not trying to buy gas. You don't got a man. I'm trying to get at you.
Okay, buy this gas.
A guy that's hollering at her, but she wants to ask him if he wants to buy gas. She's always recording in these awkward moments.
Ew. But
She's just a clown in her household.
Yeah, she's just making content.
she probably fat too. She wearing baggy clothes.
How I dance? No,
Yeah, she's just working the algorithm. She's rage baiting everybody.
Yeah,
But
that was a good skit then.
it was good. And,
Yeah,
but
we like it.
like my brother said, it still doesn't diminish the conversation. So what? They thought it was real. It wasn't. That don't mean it can't be real because
Right.
it is real shit like that happening every day.
She probably know about it too.
Right.
How she know about it?
Right. Her husband need to do a skin on her ass. Which is real.
Right. He ain't never. You know what to make it fake? Let him come out and be like, "Oh man, yeah, I was with it down day one." He ain't say nothing. Right. I ain't impressed.
He was for real. She was doing a skit. That nigga was rested.
It's like, God damn, I don't want to go in with this crazy whore.